Check. You've just completed a project or formed a new habit. Feel the dopamine rush. It's great, isn't it? But what next? Which project or habit are you going to choose next out of the many in your pipeline? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 5 techniques to choose your next focus area. Well, your first task is to enjoy the moment of completion. Now, I do suggest that you should enjoy the process of moving to a goal and making progress. But you should make sure you give yourself the gift of satisfaction that you've achieved something, you've finished something. So take the time in choosing the next focus area so you can make sure that it will be the one that's most valuable to you. And when you're ready to choose one, use one of the following 5 methods to help you choose. So assuming you're only going to choose one, because the tricky part is not having areas of focus, but knowing which one deserves your energy next, without spreading yourself too thin or getting stuck in indecision. So here's the first one, the Keystone Test. The Keystone Test finds a habit or project that will make all the other projects and habits easier when you come to do them. So it might not be the most important or urgent, but more good will come from it, more good behaviour will come from it, or better habits will come from it. So ask yourself, if I strengthen this area, does it naturally make the other areas easier? For example, if you choose productivity, that means better systems. Could this free up time and energy for what might be more major areas such as business? I've got a post called the Keystone Habits which helps you choose which is the best Keystone habit. Check it out, there's a link in the description. The next method is a bit more scientific. It's called the weighted compass method. It's all about values and urgency. So split your areas of focus into different areas. That might be contribution, organisation, money, business, interests, health, environmental and spiritual. Write them down on a piece of paper in a column, with 3 additional columns for importance, urgency and overall score. This will balance heart with practicality. Step 1. You rate each area from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, on importance. How aligned is this area to who you want to be long term? At this moment in time, what's the most important area for you to focus on? So at your stage of life, it might be job or business that is all important. A different stage of life, it might be different. And the next column rates each area out of urgency. So what's the immediate impact would attention to this area have? So for instance, if you focus your attention on this area, how much would you get in the short term? If you neglected one area, such as finances or money, then sorting this area out might have an immediate impact on your life. So you'd give this a high score. Next, multiply the scores together. So for each area, multiply the score for importance by the score for urgency. So this will give you an overall score for that focus area. And you simply choose the one with the highest score. Method number 3, the Energy Audit. So here we're not choosing which area to focus on based on importance or urgency, but we're doing it on how much energy we've got to see it through. So as we all know, we've got different energy levels depending on our circadian rhythms during the day. But what you might not know is that we've got different energy levels throughout the year. So for instance, me personally, I seem to have more energy in the autumn time. I don't know if this is like going back to school, where it's a fresh start and you've got a new uniform and new books and everything's new and you're getting ready to get going. Then January and February are grim for me. Living on the island of Britain, it's often dark and dismal, and the poor weather saps your energy. So you just want to be inwardly focused. So spirituality or tending to the home or just reading a good book and studying might be good for this time of year. Springtime is odd for me because there's optimism, new ideas are sprouting. But on the downside, I could become restless, getting too many things, trying too many things at once. So what season are you in right now? Let me know in the comments. Do you have high physical energy? So why not choose a big project? Something to get your teeth into, like business or money. Or what about organisation? You finally got all that energy you need to get the garage tidied. Your energy might be low. Now it might just be the time for nurturing, spiritual or interests. Or is your mind restless? Something calm might be the order of the day. So this way you flow with yourself, not against yourself. Method number 4, the rotation method. This is similar to Benjamin Franklin's system, where he had 13 virtues and he concentrated on one per week. He just concentrated on one area and then at the end of the week started another one. So with this method, you're taking the guesswork out of working out which area to focus on. So you simply list out all your areas of focus, as we did before in the weighted compass method. And what you do is, once you've completed a project or started a new habit in one focus area, you just systematically go to the next on the list and you rotate through the list. And then once you've finished the list, you start again from the start. This just takes all the guesswork out of it and keeps the wheel turning without too much overthinking. And the final method, the future self question. Now, if you've tried all the other methods and you're still stuck on what to do next, then the future self question will help. So you simply ask, which area, if I concentrated on next, would my 3 months from now self thank me for the most? And you just meditate on that. This tends to cut through the noise fast because your first gut reaction will be correct. So there you have it, there's 5 methods for choosing the next focus area. You don't need to fumble around with indecision, trying to decide what to do next. And you also don't need to take on too much at once because you fear you're missing something out or you're missing something if you only choose one project. This way you can choose one project with the knowledge that you've chosen the right next thing. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and it's telling YouTube to send you similar stuff. And if you're new to the channel, then hit subscribe so you don't miss future videos. There's going to be much more coming in the pipeline and things like productivity, mindset and also personal freedom, so you won't want to miss those. And you might also want to join our growing community. Check out the link in the description for the newsletter where I'm going to be sending out information soon. But until next time, stay positive, have a great week and I'll see you soon.